Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Penninahthegrace. You are in the home of grace. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and the support. May God Almighty bless you for me. So guys, in today's video, I want to talk about some of the lessons that I've learned about Nduta's story. And guys, if you don't know about Nduta's story, this is a Kenyan lady who right now is in Vietnam and she is facing an execution. So just stick around and keep watching. So guys, lesson number one that I've learned about her story is when the deal is so good or too good, you have to be cautious. Guys, I know this lady was being promised a lot, maybe after the deal is done. And before the deal is done, I know there are some gifts that she was giving. And guys, was it really worth it? So sometimes before you accept any proposal, you have to put yourself first. See if you are okay with the proposal, right? Also, remember your family. Your family also matters. And as a mom, she is a mom, right? So she also would have thought about, what if anything? What of my kids? What of my kids? Your kids should always be the first priority in your life, because even the risk that she was taking, I believe she was doing this because of her kids, right? So she could have just thought it like, what of the risk? Is it worth it? Because if you go outside there, you are risking this for your kids. At the end of the day, am I going to achieve what I want? Because this is what matters. Will I achieve what really I want? Number two that I've learned about her story is never accept to carry any luggage, even if it is from your family. Okay? Never accept to carry any luggage. Because nowadays, even those family members are the notorious people. They can use you. They can betray you. Your own family can betray you. So never trust anyone. Never trust anyone. And this one now brought me to a story. There was a time that I was traveling back to my country. And that day, the same day that I was traveling, I had a friend. And this friend of mine brought me a very huge bag, right? The bag was brought to me to bring it back to Kenya. I didn't know what was inside, guys. That is the craziest side of it. I didn't know what was inside. But thank God everything went well. The bag already came sealed and I took it to the family. So sometimes you should ask yourself, what if? Because you don't know what this person has put inside this bag. And you can put yourself in a very, very risk. Questions you will be asked, you will never answer them. And nobody will never believe you. So it is good to understand carrying those luggages now are very dangerous. Somebody can just come and tell you, hold for me this bag for 2 minutes, or carry for me this for 2 minutes or 1 minute, I'm going to, for a short call, I'm coming back. Never try, just tell the person, go with it and come back. Or just tell him, no, I'm already leaving, and even move, okay? So never accept that, because you don't know what is inside. Another lesson that I've learned is as a foreigner, you are like ambassador where you are. At first, when you left your country, you went for greener pastures to support your family, right? But when you arrive to that country where you are just like an ambassador, because you are representing your country. If anything bad happens to you, they will not say so and so this happens to her, or this and so this and this person did. They will definitely say that a Kenyan citizen, a Kenyan woman, a Kenyan lady. So you are representing your country. So I've learned when I am outside here, I should try and represent my country well. The point that I've learned is about social media. Social media, I've come and learned it's a very, very powerful tool. And for any foreigner, if you're in a foreign country, it is good or it is better for you to join the social media, because this is the only way that we can trace you. This is the only way that people or your family or friends will know of your whereabouts. So remember, if you join this social media, this is the only way that you can reach to your people. You can tell them, will always trace you and follow your story when you are in this social media. And also remember, this social media is the same social media that has helped us to know about this girl's story, because without this social media, I don't know if we could have ever heard about something like this. So her story could have just ended like that. And because of social media, someone heard about her story and that person aired her story. And right now, this girl's story is all over and people are trying all their best by prayers, by supporting in any way that people are doing. Mostly people are supporting by prayers. And also the government now has intervened about her story because of her story was aired in the social media. So it is very important when you are outside here, look for a social media you can join. Join a Facebook, just join a social media that people make friends, and in case of anything, you never know, in case of anything, people will trace you out or people can come to your rescue. Another point that I've learned about her story is about family. Guys, family is very, very, very important. I don't know, sometimes we might think that family doesn't matter, but really family does matter. So right now, the people that are really suffering is their family, right? The family is really suffering. The kids are suffering, mother, father, brothers, sisters, cousins. The family are suffering and they're trying all their best. They want their daughter back. They want their daughter back. So you can see how family is very important. And this same family are the ones that spoke about her story, right? Yeah. When you have a good relationship with the family, so the family are the ones that are trying all their best so that their daughter can come back to them. And also, can you imagine, guys, that this lady left the family, left the country for the past 2 years. For the past 2 years, this girl has been in a prison. So you see, if the family could have just kept quiet, we could have never known something like this one. But because of the family, at least now we are able to know about her story, because they shared her story, they aired her story, and now social media, that's where now the social media came in, and now we all know about her story. So family matters. Families, those are the lessons that I've learned about her story. And if you're new here, you don't know about her story. Her story is seen on social media everywhere. This girl is a Kenyan lady. She had a proposal job to come and work in Saudi Arabia, but unfortunately, the Saudi Arabia turned to Vietnam, and it's a long story which I will not speak about in this video. All I can say, she found herself now in Vietnam, and she is now a convict, which is so sad about her story. And we all pray, let us continue praying for her, that something positive will come out of it, because I always believe that God will always make a way where there seems to be no way, and only God can change the story. It's only God that can change the story. And let us also pray for her so that she will come back and also tell us the story, because there are more about her story. We can learn more about her story. So let this girl be a testimony. Let this girl come back alive, and so that she can be a testimony to us. She can also inspire so many people, young people, and also women outside there. And that's it. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.